Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, and I am out in the shop. And today, I did a lot of cleaning the last few days, but today I'm going to do some repairs and just take care of a few odd jobs because if I don't, they'll sit on the bench, they'll get buried back up, and I'll have another mess on my hands. So we're going to try to do a few things. And first thing I'm going to do, let me flip around and I'll show you. This is one of the jigs from my Wolverine system, and you'll notice the knob is broken. I had it hanging over here in this little hole on my jointer, and a piece of wood fell when I opened the door out of the or off of the loft. It hit the plastic knob and broke it. So I've brought my glue caddy out here with my epoxy, and today I'm going to epoxy this knob and get it fixed so that I got a nice knob to be able to tighten down the jig when I want to use it. I got both halves glued up. I put plenty of epoxy in there. I wiped it off of the outside so it didn't squish around too much. It's kind of hard to see in the backside, but there might be a little bit of epoxy squished in there because I put a pretty liberal amount so that it all held together. We're going to let that set in the clamp overnight and dry. Then we'll put our jig back together and we should be in good shape. I showed this little pile of pins that need to be disassembled, and this is the next step. We're going to grab our disassembly tool. We're going to grab a hammer, and we're going to grab our soft grip pliers, and we are going to take apart all of these pins. We have finished taking our pins apart. We have a whole box full of goodies. It's time to put the tools away and move on to something else. Got the zero clearance insert installed on the table saw. Made accommodation for the riving knife on the back of the insert. It works great. I'm super excited to have it. It's a super safe way for me to make nice cuts, especially of very thin strips of wood. I hate to show you guys the top of my table saw because wow, just look at it. I think we're in the need to get some sandpaper and some WD-40 and resurface that top and get it nice and clean. And I think that's going to be coming very soon. Probably not today, but very, very soon. While I was out here, I went ahead and put a brand new 120 grit belt on my belt sander and a brand new disc, 9-inch disc, 120 grit also on the disc sander. And I've gone ahead and squared the table. I've squared it to the disc. I've squared the miter, and everything is nice, level, and it's ready to go. Well, guys, I think that's going to about wrap it up for me. I've run out of things that I want to do in the shop today. I'm really happy with what I got done. Some of that maintenance needed to happen. There's more maintenance that needs to go on, but I'm just really not feeling it today. So we're going to take a little break from the shop. I'm going to head back into the house. Got a few things I need to do. And next time I come out, I think we'll start back on our projects. I do need to think seriously about what I want to do for the tools on the lathe. So that's something I'll put a little thought into in the meantime as well. And maybe we'll just work on that. I'm not exactly sure, but you'll see me back out here really soon. And thanks for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye-bye.